is happening, YouTube? Chris here with my trucking journey. Coming at you in Ohio. I had a pickup in Monmouth, Illinois, and actually this is going to Columbus, Ohio, out of McLean. Been there before. It's pretty much a shit show. It's only overnights from 10 p.m. till about 0300 for receiving. I'm just coming at you today. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and also about the freight market and how the net pay is going for my month and from last month. And honestly, when I average it all out, from last month and this month, I'm making about between $1,400 and $1,600 a week. Last month, because we just had this Friday for pay, would end that month, I average about $8,000. So, and then you take 30% out, you're left with about 5,200, something around those lines. I'm not looking at my calculator, but comes out to about $1,400 a week after taxes. Now that's company pay. That's local pay. Now I have looked at local jobs in Florida, and the highest paying one that I have found was I believe it was a JB Hunt, or it might have been a Family Dollar. They paid $60,000 a year. That was gross before tax, and it was touch freight. You had to unload and reload, and you're home every night and off 2 days a week. That is shit money with the inflation that is currently going on in Florida. Rent has skyrocketed, interest rates have skyrocketed, taxes have, it just skyrocketed there, and it's just getting worse with house insurance and stuff. They're all dropping off there, so I'm pulling out. So that being said, me and my wife have plans to move, to get away from all that inflation and get to cheaper rent, cheaper living, better quality of life, better pay for truck drivers in general. And we're looking more towards like the Northeast, more around like PA, Michigan, and all those places up there. Quality of life is better, pay is better, between $80,000 and $150,000 for local truck drivers, home every single day. There's driving jobs that only need 1 year experience, 2 years experience, tankers, petroleum, log haulers, and they're willing to train you. You get PTO, full benefits, matching 401ks, paternity leave, which you all know I'm having another baby being born in December. So that opens up an eyesore to me. My wife's going to be home alone with 4 kids, with a newborn baby, all alone while I'm out here on the road just trying to scramble by, when honestly I'm just making that pay right now. So why not take our tax money, because I claim my kids, and we move up north with that money, and then I get a local job making the same that I'm making now, and I'm home more often. So that's kind of what our plan is going to be. That's the new goal. I don't think this freight market is going to turn around. Not until we have a economic collapse, a recession, a full recession, which I don't see happening anytime soon. I feel like this is going to be the new corporate greed, and they're just going to keep taking until we all just decide to stop. And obviously we can't stop because we're still trying to provide for our families and all the, when it was really good, we upped our lifestyle, and now we're just trying to, make ends meet for that lifestyle that we upgraded it to. So I don't think anyone's going to be falling off as fast as we think they are, where rates can go back up. We have too many drivers and not enough freight to haul, so now they're manipulating the system and getting lower rates because they have the drivers that will pull it. So, but my plan is I have 2 more years left of this lease to get my completion bonus. I've never, I don't have any points, no wrecks, always on time. I have a great record. I'm a trainer for Prime. I want to complete my completion bonus so I can get that back. And then when I get that done, I'm probably going to take about a month off with the family. We're going to go on a vacation if everything goes according to plan. And then I'll start with a local job and be home every night. There's one particular that's MPA that pays starts at $86,000 a year, full benefits, PTO, paternity leave. You work 12-hour shifts for 4 days and then you're off 3. So that is very appealing to me. That is definitely more than I'm making here, and more time off. So I mean, if you have the experience, guys, and you have a family at home, and maybe you're in a bad state that doesn't pay very well. I mean, you're in trucking, you're mobile, you can go anywhere in the country. Find a place or a state that pays well for trucking, for local trucking jobs, and apply for it. You can always move to where you need to go to make the type of money you need to make. And I don't think people realize that. We're OTR, we can go anywhere in the country. So it doesn't really matter. Get out of those shit states that pay shit for local truck driving jobs and find one that does pay well. So that's kind of my plan. I want to complete this completion here, and then I'm probably going to go local. I was going to buy a truck from Prime, but just the way the freight market is and how we're making pretty much the same as local pay, it's not worth it to me. It's taking me longer to go home to see my family, and only a week off isn't justifiable. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Freight's been down. It's been good and bad. I mean, I've had 2 shit weeks and then 2 $3,000 plus weeks, but it just averaged it out to $8,000 for the month, and that's where roughly my fleet manager keeps me at. So that's the current market. You're gonna have good and bad, but it always averages out. You got to pull those averages and not look at it as a weekly thing, because they obviously have to pay their fucking their truck notes. That's part of their contract, and to keep good drivers, they pay their drivers. So it's a business model, and that's what they do. So, well, I hope you guys stay trucking, and catch me on the next one.